recipes and such.
We'll be right back. Oh God, so
I can show you a few of those recipes and such.
We'll be right back. Vampires are all the rage right now in TV shows. Oh God, so
I can show you a few of those recipes and such.
We'll be right back. Vampires are all the rage right now in TV shows, movies, books, and even fashion. Yeah. Fashion. There's a really fierce exhibit at the Fashion Institute of New York right now that's all about goth glamour. And today we're investigating the lives of people who claim to be real-life vampires. So, Don, how did you know that you were a vampire? Like, how old were you?
Oh, God.
Well, most people, when they're young,
how'd you know you was gay like me?
have the ability to still be able to see into people. And I've been able to keep that ability past that age up until now. It's a lot like keeping your inner child, per se.
And when did you know that you were...
That has been a constant realization through an evolution process that's taken many years.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 125 pounds.
I weighed that once.
Though I displace a lot more water. Usually if you put me up to someone else who's about 140 pounds, I'm about the same size.
Okay, so you're 125 pounds. I hear that there are some tests that a vampire goes through to prove that they are a vampire. I know that you were tested by a medical doctor to find out why you crave blood.
Correct.
And why you have extreme abilities, because he's supposed to be able to like bench press a lot of stuff and do all kind of interesting things. Check this out.
Dr. Mustafa begins with the traditional doctor-patient consultation.
I was told that you drink blood on occasion.
Yes, I did.
Tell me about it. My initial thought would be that maybe this person has a psychiatric disorder, but I don't think it's unreasonable to consider the possibility that there's an underlying medical condition.
But I'd say...
I don't think this is a passing fancy or a fad for him. He talked about the need to drink blood since childhood, and I really have to take him very seriously.
He's looking for any abnormality that could suggest a medical reason why Don Henry ingests blood. For now, the blood drinker will have to give up his own blood, which he willingly does in the name of science.
If for some reason there is a physical cause for my condition, I would love to know. But I would not trade who or what I am.
Throughout history, patients have been called crazy because on the surface, they're doing
It's
something
orange,
uncommon,
ectoplasma,
unusual,
and
but
purple.
when we dig deeper, we find
Layers
that
of
they have a
red.
true medical condition. So I think anytime a patient presents like this, the medical community needs to take them seriously.
Perhaps science can't explain this one, but we're not quite done.
No, we're not quite done. Okay, so you got the blood test, and he tested you, and what were the results?
The results were inconclusive.
And what does that mean?
Meaning that I have the same type of blood pathogen level, things like that. Everything just came out pretty much inconclusive. They weren't able to come up with any results.
Any results at all? Were they strange results?
Some things were, yes, higher glycemic levels, things like that.
And what about, you have no body fat?
Correct. If I were to place my hands on one of the electronic counters, it comes up as air every time.
Really?
Correct.
Wow, mine comes up with something else. Even when I was really, really skinny, I had a high body fat content. It was weird. I was like, your weight, and they said, you need to get in shape, which is weird. Anyway, tell us about these abilities. Okay, first let's do the strength ability. You're 125 pounds, and you can bench press how much?
On a Smith Klein machine, I've been able to do 270, maximum 280.